For the safety of the Qi kingdom and to strengthen Han's power. I can be the king for now. Write a letter for me.
Understood.
Wait! But you should add another word before the word king.
What word should I add?
Interim.
The interim king of Qi.
That's my decision.
This...
That is my decision.
Understood.
Nonsense! Say it again! Say it! When I was besieged here, I asked him for reinforcements. He didn't come! Now he wants to be interim king of Qi? Huh? What the hell is this? Why are you stepping on my foot? What is the interim king of Qi? Han Xin contributed so much. I should appoint him to be a real king, huh? Commander-in-Chief Han has suppressed the Fief Kings. He has conquered Qi, and now he's defeated Longzhu. Of course I should greatly reward him. Why did he only request to be the interim king of Qi? Then I'll appoint him a real king! Send him a message. Tell Han Xin to calm the people of Qi down. Keep training soldiers and await further orders. I appoint Han Xin as the king of Qi. We'll hold the ceremony soon.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you.
Zhang Liang, I acted too rashly, didn't I? You acted rashly indeed. However, you were able to change your attitude fast. But I am really angry. Are Han Xin's contributions insignificant? He defeated Chang Han and conquered Qi. By all rights, he deserves an even greater reward. Interim King of Qi, I should give him any title he wants. But I think he's going too far. What do you think? Yes, it is a bit too much. However, to use this kind of matter to test the waters, is it really necessary? It's fine, if he just wants to gauge the situation by this interim king business. But does he really have to do this at such a crucial time? Does he want a title? Or could this be a threat? What does he want? If I don't make him king, he'll disobey me? Then, what will you do now, Your Majesty? Appoint him king. I'll grant him any title he wants. But let him feel happy and satisfied. Don't forget, the enemy is waiting for him over there.
The battle. We lost soldiers and a general. After this, Your Majesty, this is Longzhu's fault. I don't blame him. He died in battle. Just give him a decent burial. Take good care of his family. He was a good brother of ours.
Brother, I'd like to lead soldiers. An attack from the north. Your Majesty, I can only hold our ground here. You can lead our soldiers to attack Han Xin. We must avenge Longju.
Zhong Li Mei, I believe you can hold our ground. Tuqi, I know you're wise and brave, and you will not yield to Han Xin. But I don't want to fight Han Xin.
Huh?
I want an alliance with him.
What?
Listen. Our real enemy is over at Guangwu Mountain. And that's Liu Ji. Even if he tries to run to the farthest corners of the earth, I will never let him go. If an alliance with Han Xin can help us defeat Liu Ji, then why not?
Brother, you're not like who you were before.
Sworn Father always said, war can make men into monsters. I didn't believe it then, but now I understand. To kill Liu Ji, I need Han Xin.
Your Majesty, it's easy to persuade Han Xin. I have a friend, Wusha. They came from the same hometown, and they get along very well. He can help us persuade Han Xin.
General, Wusha is here.
Greetings, General. It is I, Wusha.
My fellow villager, what brings you here?
Thank you for giving me the chance to talk to you. I remember that year when all heroes of this land began to rebel, then joined forces to fight against tyrannical Qin. Now Qin has been destroyed, and based on their contributions, they were granted fiefs. They have all returned to their respective fiefs and stopped fighting. But what about the King of Han Liu Peng? He was granted Ba Shu and Han Chong. Yet he took over Guangchong and led his forces to attack other fiefdoms. Now he is attacking the King of Chu. Looks like he will not stop fighting until he conquers all other fiefdoms. He's too greedy and his desires can't be satisfied.
Did you come from Pengcheng?
I did. To speak frankly, there are many times that the King of Han was almost trapped by King Shang. It would have been easy to destroy him. But every time King Shang allowed him to live, King Shang spared King Han's life. But the King of Han, Liu Peng, he never showed gratitude. Instead, he led his warriors to attack King Shang again and again. So then, how can you trust a person like that? Can you say that he's trustworthy at all?
We serve different masters.
That is right. The King of Han values you today, that's true. Because you are risking your own life to conquer territories for him. But have you thought about your fate later on? I'm afraid you won't be able to escape the King of Han's clutches.
Well, Wusha, it seems that even you could predict my end.
To be very honest with you, why else would you think the King of Han kept you alive to this day? Of course, that is. Because as long as King Shang is alive, the King of Han will never kill you.
Why is that?
General, you are in an important position right now. The power to choose between supporting Liu Peng and Xiang Yu, it is all in your hands. Whoever you support between them will win. And whoever you don't will perish.
And what if I support neither of them?
After the power struggle between them is resolved, then the first person to be killed will surely be you.
I think the man who wants to kill me the most is Xiang Yu himself.
You are mistaken, General. You have once interacted with our King Xiang Yu. You know him already. Why not leave the King of Han and ally with King Shang? Please think this over carefully.
Wushu, I understand what you're trying to say. Tell you what, I'll send some men to escort you back.
Please think it over, General.
General, please listen to me. This war has lasted for several years. It has broken up many families and made many people homeless. King Shang owns Pengcheng. He fought many battles and was victorious, an awe-inspiring general. But now he's trapped in Jingsu and cannot advance.
He wants to gain a short-term advantage. That's impossible.
Now the King of Han, with over 100,000 warriors. He's stationed in the rocky mountainous areas along Gonglu. He hasn't gained much despite his many battles. His military morale is low, and provisions are in great shortage. Complaints are heard everywhere. People don't know just who to support.
Of course, the people will support the man who can bring them peaceful days.
General, you can. At the moment, the whole world knows that the fates of Liu Ji and Xiang Yu are completely in your hands. You might as well keep out of the Chu-Han contention and listen to neither. This will then form a tripartite group of forces. In such a situation, neither of them would dare to attack you. You are a talented general. You have soldiers and fiefs. Chao and Yan are also at your command. You should just bide your time until both of them are exhausted. When the time comes, you can easily defeat them.
You are like a fly. You keep on buzzing around my ears.
Wait, General. As long as you live up to the people's expectations, be their champion, and fight in the name of their interests, they will support you for sure. I mean, who wouldn't? They say that if you refuse what the heavens bestow upon you, you will be punished.
They also say, when someone gives you clothes when you're freezing, you should be grateful and share their burdens. When someone gives you food when you're starving, you should give them your life.
This is a mistake. Another saying goes, a general more courageous and wise than his ruler is bound to be killed. You have conquered many places. If you surrendered to Chu, King Shang wouldn't trust you. If you surrendered to Han, the king would fear you. So I don't know where you can live in safety.
I've won so many battles for King Han. Even if he doesn't trust me, he wouldn't kill me, right?
One's mind is hard to fathom. Did you think King Han won't harm you because of your military exploits? He sees you as a threat. He will cast you aside after you outlived your usefulness.
I will never do anything to betray the King of Han. I'll kill you if you go on talking like that. Get out.
I really can't tell if I've gone mad, or if you have.
Ji! Surrender now, or you will be killed!
Hey! You've got it all wrong! We have been sent by the King of Han! We are going to Changyang to meet Commander-in-Chief Han Xin! Let us pass!
The King of Qi has ordered, whether you're Han or Chu, you must surrender! Otherwise, you will be killed!
That damn bastard! Han Xin seemed to have betrayed us. Bring a group of soldiers and make a detour.
Understood! Follow me!
Hurry and put down your weapons! Do not misunderstand! We are soldiers of the King of Han!
You are Han soldiers? Any evidence? Hurry and surrender!
Damn it all. I'll show you the evidence soon!
General Luan.
Mr. Zhang,
General Luan, what's happening?
we may be ambushed. I've sent out some scouts. Hey!
General, it's a small group of warriors, only about a dozen or so. Furthermore, they are wearing Chu armor. But what's even more bewildering is that a civil official seems to be leading them.
A civil official.
Aside from that, we have found a hidden path behind the mountain, which leads to their rear camp.
Good. General Luan, lead soldiers and surround them.
Understood. Let's go!
when I was wandering around the land. I never expected to see you again. After a decade, or that I would become your prisoner.
Don't speak like that. Please rise, sir. I know that you are under Xiang Yu's command at the moment. Why do you carry the banner of the Han army? Does this mean love surrender to General Han Xin.
It is a long story. Now, we are enemies. Please go ahead and kill me, sir.
If I guessed correctly, you came here to persuade Han Xin, didn't you, sir?
It is my fault.
You came to attack us in the name of Han Xin. You'll send messengers to King Han of Han Xin's betrayal. You wanted to sow discord between Han Xin and the king. You wanted to kill two birds with one stone, but it backfired on you. My men will now escort you to our camp. I will visit you later. General Liu, escort him.
This way. General, Zhang Liang has been sent by the King of Han as an emissary. He'll arrive at Xiangyang soon.
Looks like the King of Han still trusts me. Luckily, I didn't listen to Wu She and Kuai Che. Otherwise, I'd have made an unforgivable mistake. Go on. Prepare for Zhang Liang's arrival. I'll greet him personally.
Understood. Also, Kuai Che is going insane.
Take good care of him.
Understood.
Greetings to you, Lord Zhang!
On behalf of the King of Han, greetings, King of Qi.
Thank you, King of Han!
General Han,
Lord Zhang,
long time no see.
you've traveled long. Come inside the city.
Thank you. Congratulations on your appointment. You have received the Golden Seal.
This surpassed my expectations. The King of Han is benevolent.
But there's one thing I don't understand. I hope you can explain it. If you really want to be the King of Qi, then why did you insist on using interim king?
I want to officially govern the Qi Kingdom, but I was worried the King of Han would think too much of it.
If the King of Han didn't trust you, why appoint you Commander-in-Chief when we were in Nanzheng?
That means I'm worrying too much.
Come. King of Qi, please tell me, do you happen to know a man named Wu She?
Yes, I did meet him once. What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just that while I'm on my way here, his men surrounded me. He declared that he was your subject. He said that it doesn't matter whether it's Chu or Han warriors, both must surrender to you.
And then?
We just captured him alive. And I found out that he was Wu She.
Do you believe what this man said?
I think he wants to sow discord between you and the King of Han.
I admit he did come to meet me.
My guess is that he tried to persuade you to surrender to Chu, am I right?
That's right. But I'd never do anything to betray the King of Han. Had I known of his plan, I'd have killed him.
You must not kill him. He can still be of use to us.
What use?
To keep him alive is to have living evidence for us to show to the King of Han.
Living evidence?
It proves your loyalty to the King of Han.
Thank you for your help, Marquis of Changshan.
Don't mention it. Come.
I heard the King of Han blames me for Li Yiji's death.
Some do blame you for his death.
What do you think?
It is a pity that Li Yiji is dead, but his death is not directly related to Chen Guang's attitude. His death was the result of a power shift between Chu and Han, just like you and me. We are both part of this chaotic world. How can we be masters of our own happiness and misfortune?
Thank you again, Marquis of Changshan.
King of Qi, the decisive battle draws near. I hope that you can protect the North and not disappoint. Take care of yourself.
Understood!
Brother, I have bad news.
Tell me.
After Longju was defeated, Chen Heng was worried you would blame him, so he conspired with Peng Ye. More importantly, they raided our food supplies and headed towards Liangdi.
How much did they steal?
30,000 Dan.
30,000 Dan?
Peng Yu is really a rat. Set out to Yangdi!
Brother, I don't think that's a good idea. Please think this over. Now that Peng Ye and Tianheng have joined forces, they can easily gain the support of the Qi people. Even if we drive them out of Liangdi, they can easily go to another place in Qi Kingdom. If we give chase, then we may end up provoking Han Xin to attack us.
If we divided some warriors into two forces, no, that wouldn't be wise. It's been a while. Why hasn't Wuxia written yet? There's only be two possibilities. First, Han Xin has killed him. Second, he has no face to come and see me.
Peng Ye has boldly raided our food supplies. There's only one possibility. He believes that Han Xin would not help you.
How long will our food supplies last?
Enough for a month. But the main problem is, our soldiers have heard that we have been robbed of food supplies. Their morale is low. Brother, forgive me for saying this, but if the King of Han can buy Peng Ye's loyalty, why can't we do the same?
What are you trying to say? I will not stoop so low! Victory! It is right within our grasp. To try winning over a person like Peng Ye, the very thought disgusts me.
But right now we can neither attack nor retreat. What should we do now, brother?
Liu Pang, you are despicable! Liu Pang, you are shameless! Liu Pang, you are vile! Your Majesty, how's our soldier morale?
I've obeyed your orders and have reduced our soldiers' food rations. The eastern flank are rife with complaints. It's worse in Jibu's camp. He's already killed several commanders who were upsetting morale.
Think of this, just like back in Chu. As long as we persevere, we can survive this.
Your Majesty, back then we were in mortal danger, and everyone fought to survive. But now, we've been at Guangwu Mountain for several months. Our soldiers are not made of steel. They need food to eat. We can appease them for some time, but not forever. If Liu Bang doesn't attack soon, I'm afraid we'll be in trouble.
Don't worry. I ordered Tuti to get supplies from Waiwai. He should be back soon.
Brother! Brother!
Any food supplies? Even 1,000 Dan can save us.
Not even a single Dan. Wei Huang has been robbed clean by Peng Ye. Even worse, he's marching towards Yu County with 20,000 men as we speak.
What? Yu County? That is another one of our granaries. Why didn't you do something to stop them?
I'm afraid that wouldn't have worked. While on my way back here, I kept thinking about our encounters with Peng Ye. He's like a mudfish. We fight him, he'll slip away. Then he'll come back. This is truly a bother.
How will we be able to survive the month?
This is Liu Bang's strategy. He wants to starve us to death here.
General! Bad news. A soldier of the western flank beheaded our supplies leader. Now hundreds of them are making trouble.
Tell our soldiers to be louder!
Liu Bang, you are despicable! Liu Bang, you are shameless! Liu Bang, you are vile!
What's the matter, General?
Take them.
Wait, General. If you want to forcibly drag me, you don't have to bother. I'll go with you.
And you are?
General, I'm the King of Han's wife, Li Che.
The King of Han's wife? Your behavior is unusual. Don't misunderstand me. King Xiang has never maltreated a woman. Then I'll have to trouble you to ask old Mr. Liu to come with us. Tell him not to bring anything.
The Chu camp may be big, but cowards are everywhere. You're no match for my husband. So you take an old man as hostage? Is that what you're planning? You don't fear being ridiculed for such behavior?
It's not that simple. As far as such behavior is concerned, we're no match for your husband. By the way, bid farewell to old Mr. Liu. This is just his fate.
General, please wait a moment. I will ask the old man to come out.
What did they tell you?
Father, they want you to go with them.
They want me? What do they want?
Oh dear, if he goes with them, will he still come back alive? Shut up. Must he really go? Can I accompany him? They want Father to go alone.
Hurry!
It is clear enough. We've been imprisoned here for so long, but Xiang Yu has never asked to meet us. Why does he want to see Father now? Xiang Yu will lose the war. The King of Han will win.
brought Liu Pang's father here.
What do you mean by that?
Brother, we're in a desperate situation. It is our only way out. Don't you want to provoke Liu Pang to fight? We can kill his father in front of both armies. He will be enraged and attack us. Or we can lose the war and have the whole world ridicule us in the end.
If we do this, I will be the subject of ridicule!
Brother, we have to try everything in order for us to win. Bear in mind, once we conquer the world, no one will remember these small things. But it'll be painful if we lose. Brother, don't hesitate anymore. Now our soldiers are on the brink of losing their patience. We must lift their morale with a decisive war, or else our morale will suffer even more.
Enough!
If Mr. Fan were alive, he would support my idea.
Why do you have to mention Sworn Father? Do you mean to provoke me?
Brother, I will be honest with you. I've thought about this long and hard. I just don't know what I should do to make you accept facts. But you should already know that I am not a bloodthirsty person. But we must do it. This time we must. I would gladly soil my hands, if only to boost the morale of our men. I'm willing to do it.
Get out. Get out!
Understood.
General Chu Qing, I think that your idea was a bad one. And what's more, even if he did kill Liu Ji's father, can you really guarantee it will work?
General Yu, we cannot kill the old man. If we actually kill the old man, we would be disgraced. Our soldiers won't accept that. It's too shameful.
What is too shameful? Huh? Is it more shameful than losing? Are you not aware that chaos is rampant in our camp? All our soldiers have heard we do not have enough food supplies. In the past, they respected our king as if he was the god of war. But what about now? Sooner or later, their anger will burn us all alive together with the king! You are all idiots. Haven't you thought about this?
Stop arguing! Tomorrow morning, prepare a big pot and start a fire. If Liu Pang won't attack, we'll boil his father alive.
my opinion. Can't we just... Do you think Liu Pang will attack us? I think he'll come. However...
Light the fire!
What?